This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So Penn State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On first down, it's play action. The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, here it is, opening drive in the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. First play taken, a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab by the receiver. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's the inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Making people miss. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Dropping back, it's Harris. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback keeps it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He makes the grab. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The tight end makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The offense going with the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
A short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's past the marker and still going. Powering, they can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The tight end has got it.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the 1st quarter stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He's going to hand this off. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. QB decides to keep it here. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Back to pass. It's Harris. looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. They'll try the right side on the toss. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Single back takes the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Incompletion on first down makes it second and 10 from the 47. A play action looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Oh, how about that, Chris? This defense has been taken for a ride. I'm not sure if they're overconfident or they just fell asleep a little bit, but whatever the case, they better wake up because now they're facing a goal to go, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a play into the end zone right here.
The Wolverines line it up with first and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. And here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Harris. And the ball is hauled in. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion sets up a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He fires it down the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Cole. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Muscles past the defender. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Harris. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking right, this one caught.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handle.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 42. And he's back to throw again on second and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Wolverines getting set on first and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out one. A powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to pass, it's Harris. Finds an open target on the left side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down. We're going to throw it. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor. These quarterbacks have been wheeling and dealing. A little bit of everything through 2 quarters. Exactly what we expected all week, if not even exceeding those lofty expectations. Feels like the defense that can at least contain one of these dual threats is going to be celebrating a hard-fought victory, although easier said than done.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Great catch. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a 1st down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Gives it to the back. He shreds the tackle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Then the pocket delivers over the middle. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. The Wolverines pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. He breaks free.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. He gets loose. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He's running out of time here. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. For a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking downfield, it's Harris. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And that pass is batted away, incomplete. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pocket breaking down. Pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's contact on the throw.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down in distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Wolverines, to put them on top now.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Dropping back, it's Harris. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Second down now after the sack. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his back. Cut with room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play on the drive now. They begin from their own 11. The back's got it. That one moves the ball to the 16. Getting set. Here's second down. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both of these guys putting on a show so far. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. He's got room to run. Here he goes.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We'll hand it off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To throw, it's Harris. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space. Still swarm with the pass rush. Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Very tight coverage is incomplete on the deflection. Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And the quarterback keeps it on the outside. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterback's in rhythm. Really, it's
looking deep down the right side. Oh, it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it falls incomplete. And offensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The Nittany Lions will line up to run it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that catch is hauled in. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The Wolverines churn out another first down. First down and 10. Working clock with the ground game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening now. First down to the 27. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback keeps the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This is important, a chance to extend the lead deep here in the fourth quarter. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw. It's Harris. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. On first and 10, looking to throw. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to throw it again. And the completion made. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught for the completion. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Dropping back, it's Harris. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And the Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, Kurt, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.